300 years ago, you wiped out my whole Yin family. You coveted my chaos ice soul body. You planted cold poison inside me. You made me suffer endless pain every day. Did you ever regret even a little? No. So what? Your sins are boundless. Shen Changyuan. Now it's your turn. You didn't even spare your own disciple, monster. The name of the demon sect lives up to its reputation. Master, do you remember this scar? You ripped open my chest yourself, pulled out my immortal bone, and threw me into the cold abyss. Then what? For 300 years I struggled in the freezing depths. If I wasn't tough, I'd have been a frozen corpse long ago. Shen Changyuan, you're heartless. That scar. The emperor had his immortal bone removed, thrown into the cold abyss. Such cruel methods. He only claimed he slaughtered his clan. Didn't know he treated his disciple so harshly too. Master, this is the nine-tailed clan's life force demon fire. 300 years ago when I was ascending the nascent soul, you took it from my body. All these years I've relied on pills just to hold my human form. Every full moon, demonic power backlashes. Hurts so bad I wish I could shatter my demon core. Do you know what that's like? Kill the demon lord, punish Shen the traitor. Number. No need to ask. What did you say? No need to ask. There's no reason for wanting to kill me. Just do it. To settle 300 years of debt. Kill you with one sword. That would be too easy. Shen Changyuan. Today we'll let the world see clearly how many sins you've committed in your life. The soul-seeking array is open. Disciples, hurry up. Let my death pave your final path to divinity. He really activated the soul-seeking array. Once the trial is over, the demon will be destroyed, body and soul. Once the array is activated, everyone's blood and bones merge together. What exactly has Shen Changgu done? 3 emperors gathered. That demon lord is doomed. Exactly like what I remember. Search. Keep searching. Madam, you can't even protect yourself, but you still worry about others. Stop. Even if you didn't kill them yourself, you were right there. You're basically one of those demon cultivators. Ice Emperor is right. He was present. No way he wasn't involved with demonists. He put on this show intentionally. You raised me for 300 years, like fattening livestock, just to steal my chaos ice soul body, right? Master, that was your plan, wasn't it? So he was fattening us up too. Really worthy as a master. Raise us, then butcher us. Such scheming. Keep searching. I want to see what else he's capable of. How many wicked things he's done. Uncle, don't go. I'm scared. I killed your parents. I want your chaos ice soul body. Get strong and seek revenge, then talk. I'm sorry. So that's how it is. I've kept this jade slip for 300 years. I thought I was secretly recording his crimes. Turns out he left it by the door for me to pick up. Why did he do that? First, let the disciple think he's the killer, then put the evidence right in his hand. Master, why do you want me to hate you?
Tell me.
If you won't, the soul-searching array will. Find out why he originally chose not to seal up my memories. Chaos Ice Soul Body is famous in all 5 realms. The demon cultivators from the Dark Element Hall won't give up. If he knows his parents died because of his body, he'll be crushed by guilt. If he seeks revenge, he'll definitely die. If he wants to survive, he has to hate someone. Hate so much he forgets guilt. Hate so much he'd risk everything to get stronger. So hate me. Hate deeply enough to carry on, to keep going along the cultivation path. So, from the beginning to the end, you made me hate you, just so I could live. No, that's not right. That only explains why he made me hate him. Doesn't explain why he killed my parents. He stood next to the bodies, blood dripping from his sword. I saw it with my own eyes. Even if his motive was good, he still killed them. He's the killer. The soul-searching array showed he cared about me. Doesn't mean he didn't do those things. That's right. Ice Emperor makes sense. Ice Emperor is right. Even with a good motive, he still killed them. And even if he had his reasons. What about poisoning me with cold toxin? When I was 15, my cold poison flared up. He forced black medicine down my throat. I rolled on the bed in agony, screaming out. He just watched coldly and turned away. That look. I'll never forget it, Search. Search for the scene when he forced medicine on me. Will you see it? What exactly did he make me swallow? See that? He doesn't even blink. He finishes and leaves right away. That's the master. Does anyone else's master act like this? That medicine looks off. Real spiritual medicine makes the water clear. This color. Something's wrong. Is it poison? Everyone can tell, right? I went through the same thing back then. Every few months, they'd force me to drink poison. Every time the pain made me faint. The medicinal primer for Shen Immortal's Yuan Yang Sanji decoction. Millennium Stone Dragon Inner Core. A set costs 100,000 spirit stones. Last month's bill isn't settled yet. Now another set this month. How are you gonna pay? This family's worth more than just 100,000. You're crazy, trading your immortal bones for medicine. Once that bone is removed, it won't grow back. You know that? I know. One Yang Sanji decoction. Medicine of extreme yang. Feels like knives cutting inside. If the cold isn't expelled, his danshin will freeze and shatter in the salt spring. This medicine is 100,000 spirit stones per set. I searched 3 secret realms just to gather the last 2 priming ingredients. Yang Sanji decoction. That's extreme young elixir. Market price is 100,000 spirit stones per set. It's for treating extreme cold bodies. 100,000 spirit stones per set. I don't have any in my residence. He gives it to his disciple as tough medicine. Mandarin Sanji decoction. The medicinal primer is the Millennium Stone Dragon's inner core. Extreme young for extreme cold. Medicine enters the body. It's like boiling oil poured over ice. The pain goes deep in the bones, but it saves lives. I've only seen it in ancient books, and he actually feeds it to his disciple like bitter medicine. It's not poison. You give me medicine that's not poison. It's medicine to save me. If he knew, the karma tribulation would never end.
He'd never reach the Emperor realm.
He even counted karma tribulation into it. No, I can't believe it. I have solid evidence. It wasn't found by soul-searching arrays. I recorded it myself. He stripped the source of my chaos ice spirit body in the secret chamber. I have solid evidence. It wasn't found by soul-searching arrays. I recorded it myself. He stripped the source of my chaos ice spirit body in the secret chamber. I saw it with my own eyes. I recorded it myself. My jade slip can't be faked. See that? The light orb is really struggling. I'm making that strange sound. This doesn't look like saving anyone. Who knows if memories from the soul-searching array are real? But this jade slip was recorded by Yin Ruhan herself. Right, solid evidence. I kept it on me for 300 years. This is his true face. I knew Demon Lord wasn't so kind. Quiet, everyone. Watch closely. What's moving inside that orb? That's not the source. He's extracting hundreds of years of accumulated cold poison from the source and drawing it into his own body. Insane. That's not enough. He's using his own body as a furnace, refining the cold poison inside him. Once that cold poison enters, it'll devour his spiritual power, eat away at his meridians. Ice Emperor, this isn't extracting the source. It's trading lives. I've watched him for 300 years. I told myself, look, Shen Chanshao is stripping your source. He's a monster.
He's a liar.
He raised you just to refine you. For 300 years, I survived on hating him. And now you're telling me my hate was wrong. But there's still the Inuan Palace. He let the demon cultivators from Inuan Palace go. All 5 regions know. He secretly met with the Palace Lord. I saw that with my own eyes too. That can't be for my good, right? Chaos Ice Spirit Body. He'll let you enjoy yourself before refining. I'll handle things here. Go back to the mountain. You don't kill me. Go tell your palace lord. The Chaos Ice Spirit Body case ends here. You let me go. Right, remember this. I'm Shen Changyuan, I'm letting you go. Not Yin Ruhan. Not King Yin Peak, it's me. Killing him is easy, but the Inuan Palace Lord will come after him anywhere. Hunt him to the ends of the world. Only if Inuan Palace thinks I want the same thing as them, and believes the Chaos Ice Spirit Body is mine. Whoever touches it, I'll kill. Only that way. She can be truly safe. Just stall until he becomes emperor. Then nothing matters. Before that, I'll take all the blame. I'm here to confirm something. The Chaos Ice Spirit body issue. Is your highness still investigating? Shen Immortal even released her himself. I'll honor that. And Yuan Palace won't bother your disciple anymore. Shen Chen Yuan, this deal between us is set. It'll spread in the martial domain soon. You're in league with Inyuan Palace. Aren't you worried? Good, let it spread. The wider, the better. He took the blame himself. Letting demon cultivators go was to stop Inyuan Palace from chasing me. And meeting the palace lord was to see if they're keeping their promise. A lunatic carried the insults for 300 years. All for this. I pushed the medicine to the floor. Didn't even read the note? Ruhan, these memories. Keep searching. Dig up all her deepest memories. Anything he's hiding from me. Don't miss a single thing. Still not enough. Just because of so-called karma tribulation. Can't forgive from one side. That's a joke. He still hasn't explained everything. We have to watch it all. I won't trust him until I see everything. So arrogant. Can't even control the reverse flow of true ki? You still want to kill me? Try practicing for another 300 years. I can't kill him. If I do, it'll drag Ruhan into it. Just injuring him is enough. Make them too scared to speak again. So what if you saved me? He owes me, anyway. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have suffered so much. Man, he's really stubborn. Even with shattered meridians, he won't back down. I've never seen anyone like this. If he knew I was hurt because of him, he'd risk everything just to find medicine for me. Even damage his own life force to save me.
He's the true destined Ice Emperor.
This path can't be broken. So I can't explain. The Immortal Alliance conference. Everyone who humiliated me got beaten up the next day. I thought someone was standing up for me. I thought I got lucky. Turns out it was him. He was watching from the rooftop. He went down and fought them one by one. He didn't dare show up. If he did, I wouldn't be able to hate him. I never knew. In 300 years, all he did for me, I didn't know any of it. Get out.
He caught me.
Broken soul looks like some devil. Fine. The more he's afraid of me, the smoother his path to becoming emperor. He's not possessed. His soul is shattered. He did it to suppress my cold poison, sacrificed most of his soul. His soul couldn't hold on. He did this to himself. And when I ran into him, what was I doing? Backing up, afraid, thinking. Master really finally went mad. 20 bones already. 7 left. Enough until he becomes emperor. The day he becomes emperor, I can finally stop. No need to shatter anymore. Today he asked why my hair turned white. I said it was from training mistakes. He believed it. He didn't make any training mistakes. He broke his immortal bones for me. And I mocked him. I said, Master, why are you so old? So, Master, how much have you controlled my life? Ruhan, tomorrow your sword will pierce my chest. Master won't feel pain. Really, it won't hurt. All these years, I've survived bone extraction and soul shattering. One sword is nothing. Living well matters more than anything. Nothing matters more. Even if you hate me when you're emperor, people coveting your power won't dare touch you. After tomorrow, you'll be Ice Emperor of the Vermilion Demon. Everyone will admire you, praised for generations. No one will doubt you again. That's good. That's the best outcome. You want me to hate you. You planned everything out. You think I'll become emperor feeling at ease. But what about me? Did you ever think about me? You're afraid I'll feel guilty. You won't even let me know the truth. You think lifelong hatred is best for me. But did you ever wonder what it's like to hate someone for 300 years? Every day I plan how to kill you with my sword. Which angle to strike from. What I'll say before you die. I thought about it for 300 years. Now you tell me. All of this was your plan. Even my hatred for you was arranged by you. But I haven't finished yet. You couldn't have always been doing this for me. You must have been selfish. Are you using me too? Did you ever want to refine my soul? Even just once, right? Otherwise, I can't take it. This hate over 300 years is too much. If it was all wrong, how do I make up for it? Demon Lord Shen Changyuan, saying soft stuff before dying. And they buy it. The memory pulled from the soul-searching array. Who knows if it's real or not? Shen Changyuan is a reincarnated ancient sword immortal. The only surviving immortal lord from the heaven wars. You think he couldn't tamper with things? When I was 7, I crawled out of a secret room and saw him standing by my parents' bodies. His sword tip dripping blood. The image shown by the soul-searching array matches my memory exactly. Angle, position, where he's standing all correct. But it was his memory scanned. That scene was from me at 7, my viewpoint. The array pulled out my memory.
Not his.
What does that mean? The array searched Yin Ruan's memories. Impossible. The heaven soul array only takes the soul of the person in the array. This way. He made me hate him. He cut open his palm, dropped blood onto his sword. I replay that scene every day. Him next to the bodies, blood dripping from his sword. I thought it was my parents' blood. It was his own blood. It was always his own blood. Even the reason Ruhan hates him.
He made up himself.
Ruhan, I'm fine. He planned things for 20 years.
Not just to make me hate him.
The first scene was his setup. What about the ones after? The bone sacrifice, letting the demon cultivator go. Was that his design too? Wind Emperor was right. He could switch the first memory to my viewpoint. The rest might not be real. Not a swap? He's not writing his memory. He's writing it for me.
He remembers for me how much I hated him.
Afraid he'll forget. 300 years ago, you cut your palm in front of a 7-year-old kid. Did you ever think that someday I'd find out? Keep searching. Dig up all memories he buried deep. Should be enough. He'll believe it. Lady of the Yin clan leader. I'm late. When I arrived, the demon cultivator had already succeeded. I could have told Ruhan the truth.
Told him.
The demon cultivator came for the chaotic ice bloodline. Had no grudge with your Yin clan. Told him your deaths weren't his fault.
He blames everything on himself. He thinks his constitution brought disaster to his family.
He'll carry this guilt for life. So I made her hate me. It's easier to hate someone else than yourself. I'll raise your daughter. I'll make her the Ice Emperor that no one dares to bully. That's what I owe the Yin family. When 100 years have passed, I'll come apologize to you myself. Fate is unpredictable. Everyone knows he knows the truth about the massacre. But he chose to stay silent. It's not that he doesn't want to say it. He can't say it. You think if you make me hate you, I won't hate myself anymore. You're wrong. Late at night in my dreams, I still wonder, if I didn't have the Chaos Ice Soul body, would my parents still be alive? You think by taking all the blame, I'll be able to live with myself. But these past 300 years, I've hated you and hated myself too. Twice the hate. Shen Immortal's Yuan Yang Triple Decoction Ingredient. Millennium Rock Collagen Golden Core. A set costs 100,000 spirit stones. Last month's bill isn't settled. Now there's another set this month. How are you going to pay? This. The family owes over 100,000. You use your immortal bones to pay for medicine. Once it leaves your body, the bone won't grow back. Do you even know that? Yuan Yang Triple Decoction. 100,000 spirit stones per set. He can't afford it. He trades his bones for medicine. 1 bone for each set. It's not 27. He broke 27 bones in the secret chamber. He traded his bones for medicine. Cooked it into soup and forced it down my throat. I spit it out. Complained it's bitter and painful. Called him inhuman.
He squats outside, clutching his chest where the bone was removed.
Not saying a word. Ruhan, age 50.
Can kill 7 demon cultivators alone. He's way stronger than I estimated.
At this rate,
No need for 350 years. It's doable in 200. In 200 years, he'll stab that sword into my chest. Too fast. I wish I could live a few more years. Want to see what he's like after he becomes emperor. He said he wants to live a bit longer too.
he had doubts.
He didn't always want to die. He wants to see us become emperors. It's not that he wants to live. He doesn't dare to think about it. He's afraid that if he thinks too much, he'll hesitate to be selfish.
Master,
Is it worth it? A useless person can't even survive a thunder tribulation. Really regret accepting you as my student. When I was 180, I thought surviving tribulation was my luck. Turns out you shielded me instead.
you never tell me. You never let me know. How long will you keep hiding this from me?
Shielding from tribulation hurts the soul.
Don't let him find out.
He barely has any immortal bone cultivation left. Yet he still takes the tribulation head on.
One wrong step.
His soul could shatter completely. He acts cold even after protecting me.
Not even claiming any credit.
He just swallows all the pain himself.
Master,
What else are you hiding deep inside your soul?
Ruhan, you didn't let me down.
It's almost over now.
You think you're so great. You're not even worthy to carry my shoes.
I said today he's not worthy.
He cried. Master, how much longer?
How long does he need to become emperor? How long can I hold on? Even if I can't, I still have to. He's not emperor yet.
So what?
That's your explanation. You let me call you inhuman inside the room. You listen outside while I insult you.
I hate you inside. You break your bones in the secret room.
Just one wall between us.
I'm hating him.
He's saving me.
Ruhan, Master, does it hurt?
No more candy next time. One piece of candy and he remembers it forever. Uncle. She shouldn't call me that anymore. Starting tomorrow, be colder to her. Scold her. Make her fear me. Otherwise, she can't hate Ruhan. After this, Master might not make it. If you become emperor, come kill me without hesitation. He asked me if it hurts.
Candy at age 9.
Hugged me and called me uncle at age 8. Cut his wrist at 250. He can't even pull his bones out anymore. Master, you ask me if it hurts. What about you? Does it hurt? Your bones are shattered. You cut your wrist. You cry outside the door. You ask me if it hurts. What about you? Does it hurt? Whoever asked you? In 300 years, I've never asked him. I've never asked him if it hurts. Master, you said hatred keeps people alive. I survived 300 years by hating you. Now you tell me, my hatred is fake. My revenge was just your act. You gave me the proof. From start to finish, my hatred was all your plan. Did you ever think about it? Once you take away my hatred, what do I live for? You won't let me hate you, or feel guilty. You tell me to move forward, not look back. But you blocked every path. How am I supposed to move on? You said I don't need to pay you back. I can't even if I tried. You told me not to look back. But I already did. All the memories you sealed away below. I've seen them all. Now, here's my answer. No pain. When your bones broke, no pain. So I feel no pain. When you cut your wrists, no pain. So I feel no pain. When you sat outside and cried, no pain. So I feel no pain. You deceived me for 300 years. And I believed you for 300 years. Now I don't trust you anymore. You say you don't hurt. I don't buy it. You say you can handle it. I don't buy it. You say I don't need to pay you back. I don't buy it. You say move on, but I won't. And I won't look back either. Yin Ruhan. Today I declare to the heavens. I give up the title of Ice Emperor. Return my destiny to the heavens, so Shen Changyuan's fate can be cleared. C.A. Chu Han. The path I choose. I walk it myself. Will you, everyone? You all saw it. The soul-searching array found. Only his kindness toward Yin Ruhan. Sacrificing broken bones, taking the blame, faking hatred. Every single thing was for her. I admit he cared deeply about Yin Ruhan. But so what?
He cut open these scars himself. He cast me into the cold abyss.
And ignored me for 300 years. He stole Hongluan's demon flame. Almost ruined her. Did the soul-searching array find any of this? Did he ever explain? He was good to Yin Ruhan. So that erases all he did to me and Hongluan. Just because Yin Ruhan forgives him, Wu Yu will let him go? Ridiculous. If he really cared about us, why was he only good to Yin Ruhan? Why was it only torment for me and Hongwan? Thrown into the cold abyss, stripped of demon flame. He gave Yin Ruhan a careful plan for 300 years. What did he arrange for me or Hongluan? Wing Emperor has a point. The soul-searching array didn't find these things. I don't care if he was good to Yin Ruhan, that's his business. His cruelty to me. Still no explanation. Until I see my own memories.
He's still a monster to me.
Hongluan, what about you? He hasn't given my demon flame back. And I haven't heard his explanation. The soul-searching array hasn't found my part yet. I haven't seen any reason for what he did to me. Until he tells me himself. I won't forgive. Yin Ruhan gave up being emperor. And traded for his life. That was Yin Ruhan's choice. I won't stop him. But my hatred remains. Keep searching my memories. Bring out everything he did to me.
27 immortal bones. Broken just like that. Is that even human? I've roamed the demon path 300 years. Never seen anyone that ruthless to themselves. Ruhan. He broke 27 immortal bones. Sacrificed 2/3 of his soul. Suppressed your frost poison for 300 years. Your reason for hating him was all his own making. He even planned your hatred. He used his life to pave your way. But did you ever think, while he did all this for you, where were me and Hongluan? Every question you asked, the soul-searching array answered. All the answers prove he's innocent. He was always good to you, without holding back. Wind Emperor's words. Sound off. What is he afraid of? Ruan, the better he is to you, the more I'm afraid. He's been so good to you. So what about me? He cut my chest open, took my immortal bones, and tossed me into cold abyss for 300 years. That's not the same as your misunderstandings. Yours are misunderstandings. Mine's real. Search. Show the memory from the day he cut open my chest. Now. Su Muking's part begins. Amitabha. Hope it's not another tragedy. Oh my God. Such a small child. Born with no immortal bones. Blocked meridians. Your parents left you in a broken temple to die. No one wants you. What is he doing? He's pulling out his own immortal bone. This is the most complete bone I have left. It's the last flawless one. I'll give it to you. From today on. You're my disciple. Hope my bone helps you. He broke 27 of his bones for Yin Ruhan. Gave his last one to Su Maksu. How many does he even have left? Not a single one remains. Madman, truly a madman. You said no one wants me. You said you want me. You gave me your own bones. Then why throw me into cold abyss? The rejection is out of control. If it's not suppressed, the immortal bone will explode and he'll die. Immortal bone rejection. This is the most dangerous situation. If it explodes, even the soul won't survive. He stood in thin clothes at the edge of cold abyss. Even nascent soul stage won't stay long there. Only extreme cold can suppress the rejection. Stay here. The immortal bone will slowly merge with your body. If you don't stay, the immortal bone will explode. You'll die. I can only leave you here. It's not that I won't visit. I can't come. If I come, you won't hate me anymore? If you stop hating me, your karma can't be broken. You won't become emperor. He says he can't come. If I come, you won't hate me anymore. So basically, he purposely left me alone in the cold abyss. Ruhan, did you hear that? He wanted you to hate him. He wanted me to hate him too. He pushed all of us into the trap of hating him. How absurd. It's not absurd. It's tragic. He buried a bone in my chest. Then he threw me into the cold abyss. And he purposely didn't come to see me. He wanted me to hate him alone down there. Do you know how I survived in the abyss? Do you know? No pills. No cultivation methods. Not a single person. Just darkness, just cold. That cold abyss place. Even adult cultivators can't last a month. How old was he back then? Every time I touch this scar, I hate him again. I hate him enough to climb up from the ice and keep training. I hate him enough to go kill monsters alone. When I crawled back to the cave, covered in blood, I wasn't thinking about survival. I was thinking about killing him. Master. You succeeded. I've hated you for 300 years. I hated you every single day. Every cold day in the abyss. Every time I got hurt. Every time I nearly died. I kept hating you. I survived by hating you. But did you ever think, what if I died down there? What if I couldn't make it? What if my hate drove me insane? Your plan was just to let me risk my life alone in the abyss. You waited outside. Waited for me to survive on my own. Betting on your student's life. And your own life. Betting she'd survive and hate him. If you lose, that's 2 lives gone. Keep searching. He waited outside for those 300 years. What was he even doing? Was he really protecting me? Or just waiting for me to die? I don't believe it. I made it. He smiled like, great. I survived. He's smiling. He sees him smile, he's smiling. Can't make a move. If I do, he'll know I'm here. Then he won't hate anymore.
He held back during the tribulation.
That was a heavenly tribulation. So close. So close. He almost saw me. Almost saw me. 300 years wasted. 300 years. Almost made a move every time. Held back each time. He waited for 300 years. Almost made a move every time. Held back each time. Ruhan. He broke 27 bones for you. Made medicine for you. Wrote scripts for you. Played music for you as Immortal Lord. Everything you hate him for. The soul-searching array proved was fake. All proved he was paving the way for you. For me, he took a bone from me. Threw me into the abyss. Is my reason for hating him fake too? All the nasty things with the East Soul sword against you were fake. What about the stuff against me? Let's go. I want to see.
I want to see what's behind his cruelty to me. Fengdi sounds jealous here.
Shut up. He's not jealous.
He's asking why Master treats him differently.
Why is Master's way different?
Do you get the difference? He set up an elaborate trick for you. Even your reasons to hate him are scripted. For me, he just stabbed me right in the chest. Told me to pull it out myself. Didn't even bother making up a story for me. He didn't go out of his way for me like he did for you. Keep searching. Find out what he said to me the day he came out. Fengdi's feeling off. He's not looking for the truth. He's trying to see if the master cares about him. The scar on my chest. Did you cut that? Did you steal my immortal bone? Just borrowed it for a few days. Don't ask what you shouldn't. Muking made the right choice. Giving you the bone was my own decision. Keep hating me. That way you'll have no obstacles to becoming emperor. Your suffering can't go to waste. Just says borrowed. But his hand's bleeding behind his back. He sure can put on a show. He treats his 3 disciples differently. But the core is the same. He wants them to hate him. He's not worried about wasting bones. He just wants my suffering to not be for nothing. No, that's not right. Something's off. Everything for Yin Ruan. Started planning when she was 7. Wrote bamboo slips to create fake vengeance. Pretended to poison with cold toxin. Every step was carefully calculated. He gave Ruhan 300 years to prepare. From 7 to becoming emperor. Every step was meticulously planned. For me, he took a bone, threw me into the abyss, then waited. Waited for me to survive on my own. Waited for me to grow strong myself. Waited for me to hate myself. Ruhan, the hate he gave you was handcrafted, a script. Every detail was set. The hate he gave me was just silence. He stabbed me in the chest and didn't say a single word, made me hate him on my own. He wasted effort for you, but for me. Why? Why does he care about you more? Fengdi's words cut deep. He's not questioning the master. He's asking if I'm not worth your effort. Let's go. I want to hear if he ever thought how to make me hate him. Or if he never thought about me at all. Maybe I'm just an extra. Soul-searching backlash. Her soul is almost done. Took on a second disciple today, named Su Muking, born without an immortal bone. Parents abandoned her in a broken temple. Almost froze to death. I gave her my best immortal bone. Ruhan is fated to be Ice Emperor. Muking is fated to be Wind Emperor, still one destined for Flame Emperor. 3 kids, 3 thrones. The scheme of heaven. I see it all. 3rd Emperor's fated one. He figured it out early. He knows everything. Muking froze in the temple for 3 days. When I found her, her hands were already black. When I picked her up, she was light as paper. She curled up in my arms. I didn't think about any 3 emperor stuff then.
I just wanted her to live.
But I couldn't treat her like Ruhan. Muking had no one since she was little. She needs to prove herself. The abyss is the best testing ground. Let her survive there alone. She'd be stronger than anyone imagines. But I worried she wouldn't make it. She was way too small and weak, so all I could do was stay outside. If she was dying, I'd help. If she made it, I wouldn't. Just stood there for 300 years. I don't know if I was protecting her or punishing myself. Protection or punishment. It's all just a thought apart. He remembers how I curled up in his arms. He remembers my hands turned black. It's not like he never thought about it. He thought about it for a really long time. Ruhan. He said he was afraid I wouldn't make it.
He said he didn't know if he was.
Protecting me or punishing himself. It's not that he doesn't care. He cares too much. Why did all that hate last for 300 years? He said you don't need to hate a specific person. Because you never received love as a kid. You don't know who to hate. So he let you live with injustice? He treated each of us differently. But he remembers every single one of us. Remembers clearly. Remembers where each person came from. Remembers what each person needs. Gave each of us a different path. It's not favoritism. It's care taken to the extreme. He said he thought about how to treat me.
He didn't just go along with bye.
He thought about it for a long time. The backlash from the soul-seeking array is getting worse. His spirit. Master, you said you were afraid I wouldn't make it. But I survived. I survived 300 years in the abyss. I hated you every single day. I hated you as my murderer. Hated you as the one who stole my immortal bones. Hated you for tossing me into the abyss and ignoring me. I got through 300 years on hate alone. And now you tell me, all that hate was part of your plan. You hid all the good things behind the scenes and showed me only the bad, so that I'd hate you. Whether it's a script or silence, he shouldered it all alone. This guy is crazy, really messed up. Master, between you and Ruhan, his hatred for you was your script. Between you and me, my hatred is the price of your silence. I just said he cared more about you, Ruhan. I was wrong. It's not that he didn't care about me. He just used a different way. He pushed you into the abyss. He pushed me into it too. But he stayed outside, watching. He was waiting for me. And for you. He was waiting for all of us. He waited for us. But he never let us know he was waiting. Waiting 3 years was kindness. Waiting 300 years, that's fate. Hong Luan, I'm done watching my part. He gave me a bone, threw me into the abyss, and watched over me for 300 years. What he gave me in Ruhan was no different. It was all his fate. Hong Luan, earlier I said I envied Ruhan. I was wrong. Now I get it. It's not favoritism. He just treats each of us differently. But he gives his all to everyone. He split his life into 3 parts. 1 bone for the Ice Emperor, 1 bone for the Wind Emperor, his immortal soul for the Flame Emperor. What does he have left? Senior sister, you said so much. But you never asked one question. The soul-seeking array showed you all the answers. You're satisfied now. You have no more doubts. But I haven't seen it yet. My demon fire is still inside him. What did he do to me? I still don't know. You were convinced by the soul-seeking array. But I'm not. Until I see my own memories, I won't hate him any less. Search. It's my turn to see now. Show me the day he took my demon fire. Now. The Flame Emperor's demon fire. The Nine-Tailed Fox clan's sacred demon fire was stolen. That shocked the whole South region back then. Now we're finally getting the truth. Resentment has corroded his mind. Successive heirs of the Fox clan, after reaching nascent soul, always get swallowed by resentment and become monsters who only know how to kill. The righteous sects hunted the Fox clan because every heir eventually went mad. The demon fires resentment from the Fox clan. Even I didn't know about this. He's about to break through to nascent soul. Once he breaks through, the resentment will fully explode. Can't wait any longer. Master, I listened to your advice. I'm about to break through a big barrier. Master, why? You don't deserve to know. You don't deserve to know. He's doing this again. First time, I got through. Still 300 years to go.
He drew my demon fire into himself.
That was the true sacred fire of the Fox clan. Something that can burn anything. Using his body as the furnace, his soul as the core. This is hell. Shen Changyuan. You aren't even human. You took my demon fire. I curse you to die a horrible death. The harsher the words, the deeper the hate. The less likely you are to doubt. Hong Luo. Just bear it a while longer. The time isn't right. I can't even curse him anymore. One wishes him dead. The other endures and says, well said. What kind of master and disciple is this?
He always hears me cursing at him.
Every single time, he hears me. When will you give me back my demon fire? I've lost 70% of my power. I can't even hold a human form now. Why are you in such a rush? Here we go again. He acts cold to my face, then spits blood behind the wall. Can't say a word, not even one. If he does, I can't hate him anymore. And without that hate, I can't become an emperor. 40% of the demon fire's resentment is left unrefined. Hold on a bit longer. Until the day he becomes emperor. Return him clean fire. Then he'll kill me. All debts cleared. He won't turn into a monster that way. I can still win without my demon fire. Shan Changyuan is nothing. He won without the demon fire too. He's stronger than he thinks he is. You. The disciple laughs on the mountain. The master burns in the chamber. But he still says he won. And he's still smiling. The night I won, he felt the pain for me. I called him worthless. He heard it. He said I won. Every full moon, when I'm rolling in pain, cursing him as a monster, cursing him to die miserably. He heard it in the secret room but said nothing. He carried the demonic fire alone, carried it for 300 years.
He drew out the demonic fire.
Spent 300 years purifying resentment with his immortal soul, burned by the fire, rolling on the ground. He heard us curse him.
He said, "Good, curse me."
The deeper the hate, the better. Bones, immortal soul, blood, and flesh. He split himself into 3 parts. Gave 1 part to each disciple. Nothing left at all. But why? Why do we have to accept this? Why can't he decide for us? Why does he think we hate him, kill him and become emperor? That's supposed to be our best outcome. I want to keep watching. Dig deep into his memories. He refined the demonic fire for 300 years. Did he finally get it purified? Didn't return the fire's essence to me, did he? Good question, Flame Emperor. Did he really purify that fire?
He did.
All 300 years of resentment cleansed. 3,000 years of 9-tailed fox clan's hatred. She purified it on her own in 300 years. That's impossible. No way that's possible. I've used your demonic fire enough. Recorded it 3 times. That's enough for him to keep hating me.
He's afraid he might doubt it.
Even recorded the jade slip 3 times. This guy is just too... Once the execution at the Immortal slaying platform is over, he'll kill me, and all karma will be wiped away. That fire will return to his body on its own. He doesn't need to know I refined it. He just needs to know. The demonic fire is finally back. He even planned things after his death, even figured out how the fire will get back to him. But he won't tell him. He won't tell him, even in death. He purified the fire, sealed it inside a bead, and said, "Once I kill him, the fire will return to me automatically." He's arranged how to return my demon soul even after death. recorded the Ice Queen voice 3 times. He said the first recording was too soft. Worried I'd suspect something. Didn't like it till the third recording. Cold enough to make me hate him. He made sure each of us hated him clearly. Planned it all perfectly. We have no idea about his good deeds. Immortal Lord?
I'm sorry.
I cursed you just now.
I'm not worthy.
Master, you purified the demon soul. You plan to return it once I kill you. Did you ever consider? If I only learned the truth after killing you, that I've traded your life for the purified fire. Can I really use it? Can I even survive? Flame Emperor asked the key question. He planned everything, except what happens when they find out the truth. We've hated you for 300 years. Turns out you never did a single bad thing. You acted out all the evil for us. Made us hate you, made us kill you. You thought that was enough? But did you think, what happens after we kill you? How do we keep living? He calculated everything, except himself. Wait, no. What's up with Flame Emperor? What did he discover? He refined resentment for 300 years. Sealed a demonic fire in the bead. Arranged everything after death. All this explains why he took my demonic fire. But one thing. Soul-searching array hasn't found yet. When I was 15, he took me deep into the Demon Ridge to train. In my memory, everything after that day is blank. Since then, every full moon night, I have the same nightmare. Countless voices screaming in the dream. They said, Shen Chenyuan is the true culprit of the Nine-Tailed Fox clan's destruction. The Nine-Tailed Fox clan was wiped out. Wasn't that 4,000 years ago? The Fox clan disappeared overnight from Demon Ridge. No bodies. No signs of battle. It's the biggest mystery in the 5 domains in 4,000 years. Wait, wasn't the destruction at the same time as the ancient sword Immortal's death? The Fox clan's holy ground had only one clue, the sword intent of the heavens. That was the ancient sword Immortal's blade. Ancient heaven sword. It only recognizes Shen Chengyuan as its master. So Flame Emperor means his master's previous life might have killed his whole clan. Amitabha, their master-disciple bond, turns out to be bitter vengeance. That's heavy karma. If that's true, then why did Shen Changyuan take Flame Emperor as a disciple? What's his motive? I've searched all the records. The destruction of the Fox clan is exactly when his past life fell. Heaven-slaying sword is his blade. All clues point to him. The nicer he is to me, the more suspicious it seems. If he's innocent, why block my memories? What's he hiding? Let's dig up the memory of him taking me to Demon Ridge. Let's recall that day deep inside. The truth of the Fox clan's destruction. Waited 4,000 years. Finally about to be revealed. Master, where is this? The burial place of your parents. Sacred land of the Nine-Tailed Fox clan. He actually found it. Come with me. That person is This was left by your parents before they died. Who is it? Who is that person? Ancient Heaven Sword recognizes only one master. It's you, your past life. You destroyed my clan. Yes. Your whole clan was destroyed by me in my previous life.
See that?
He admitted it himself. The ancient sword Immortal wiped out the Fox clan. How is that possible? If this is true, the Fox clan's 4,000-year cold case is finally solved today. He took his enemy's child as a disciple. What was he plotting? Before taking me in, he already knew.
He knew I was the Fox clan's last survivor.
Knowing my family died by his past life's hand. He still took me in. He took the daughter of a man who'd kill him and raised her for 300 years. The jade slip is a forgery. I altered the mural. I couldn't protect your clan in my past life. Now I must take the blame myself. The mural has 2 layers. The first layer is fake. The ancient sword Immortal wasn't the killer. He was the guardian. He blocked the beasts and died with them. He's the clan's savior. She is the Fox clan's sole heir. Hatred for a clan killer is more powerful. I couldn't save them before. So I'll use this life to make her an emperor. He even stole the killer's identity, turning a savior into a mortal enemy. Just to make his students' hate stronger. He'd take any blame for her. Not destruction, but salvation.
His past life was our protector.
He faked the evidence of the massacre. He took the savior and called him the enemy. He let his past life take the fall for the destruction of my whole clan. Why would he go this far? Clan-killing hate is heavier than betraying a master. The more she hates me, the faster she reaches emperorhood. I'm dying anyway. One more crime, or one less, makes no difference. Amitabha. Bearing all sins alone. One man for 3 emperors. This is the Bodhisattva's way. He turned salvation into a massacre, a savior into an enemy, and took all the evil upon himself. Just like what he did to us. He hides the good and shows only the bad. But one thing is still wrong. He took my demon fire. That is a fact. His body shows demon fire burns. The soul search array found them too. But he's a human reincarnation. He can't withstand demon fire. After he took mine away, where did it go? The Flame Emperor has a point. A fox's demon fire is bound to the soul. If the person dies, the fire dies. It can't be transferred. A human can't carry demon fire. If the fire was taken, it would return to the owner or vanish into the world. It can't be absorbed by another. The array shows he's been burned for 300 years. That fire caused him agonizing pain. But you say humans can't carry it. Then what exactly was burning inside him? Research the memory of the day he took my soul. Peel it back, layer by layer. I want the truth. Master, no. Why? You don't deserve to know. He's not carrying it in his body. He's using his immortal soul as a furnace, refining it outside his body. The first time, he refined less than 1%. 300 years left. He pulled out his soul to be the vessel, refining it externally. The resentment's backlash burns his physical body, so the array found the resentment's backfire. Soul refining outside, body taking the backlash, burning a third of his soul for 300 years. This is worse than swallowing it. The fire is bound to Hongluan's soul. Taking it costs him half his life. But I must strip the resentment away, or it will consume her. The fire is sealed in a bead, and the soul refines the resentment. After 300 years, the resentment is gone. Return the pure fire to her. But until then, she can't be without fire. She needs it to stay human and stabilize her power. So... He turned his soul into fire and put it into Lu Honglian's body, replacing her demon fire. That wasn't demon fire. It was a piece of his immortal soul. The fire in my hand isn't mine. It's his soul. I thought it was my life fire, but it was never mine. It's his soul, turning his soul into fire to fill the void in his disciple. He burned his own soul for 300 years. Then, every full moon, the fire's backlash, the pain that made him writhe, what was that? Shen Changyuan, you monster. You stole my fire. I curse you to a miserable death. You... Well, cursed. The more she hurts, the more she hates me. The more she hates, the faster she become emperor. The full moon backlash wasn't from losing the fire. It was his soul acting for me, enduring the refinement of resentment. I felt the pain of his soul being torn. He was hurting for me. I cursed him every full moon, while he suffered for me every full moon. He split his immortal soul, one part to refine my resentment, one part to stay inside me, to keep me alive. He split his soul in two, one to suffer for me, one to live for me. Master gave you 2 parts of his soul. I have 27 bones. He tore apart his soul and his bones. 1/3 became her fire. 1/3 refined her resentment. Only 1/3 remained for him. After all that tearing, what does he have left? It's clean now. 300 years of resentment, all purified. 3,000 years of Fox Clan's resentment. She was alone for 300 years, using his soul as a furnace. He purified it all. No human could ever achieve this. Your demon fire. I kept it safe for 300 years. It's clean now. I return both parts to you. One is your demon fire. Return to its owner. One is my immortal soul shard. Your body has adapted to it for 300 years. It will prevent rejection when you ascend. Consider it interest. He gave him his soul shard too. Called it interest. That's a third of his life. He planned even for after his death. Planned how to return the fire. But he wouldn't tell him. He wouldn't say, even in death. He purified the demon fire. He sealed his soul shard inside. Said it was just interest. He pulled out his soul. A third as a furnace to cleanse me. A third as fire inside me, to keep me alive. The last third stayed to hold his body. He split his soul into three. One to suffer for me, one to leave for me, one to keep him alive. He even planned the fire's return. He calculated everything, even how to return the fire. The only thing he missed was us not using the soul search. He would have died with these secrets. We use the soul search array, so he reveals his sacrifice to us. He always has a backup plan. Always looking out for us. Always leaving himself no way out. I finished my part. He didn't steal my fire. He kept it safe for me. My resentment wasn't his fault. He purified it for me. The fire in my palm isn't mine. It's his immortal soul. I hated him for 300 years, yet he never did me wrong. But there's one more thing. In my memory, there's a blank at age 15. The array hasn't reached it yet. He sealed my memory at Demon Ridge. What did he seal away? Not a massacre, but protection. You cannot know the truth. If the karma tribulation isn't solved, you cannot become an emperor. Heaven's way will collapse, and all 5 realms will be destroyed. Of the 3 of you, you have the softest heart. So your memory must be sealed deepest. Heaven's way will collapse? What is he saying? 3 emperors maintain the balance. If they don't ascend, heaven's way falls, and the 5 realms perish. All I protected will turn to dust. Heaven set a karma tribulation for me. They must kill their master to ascend. This is my fate to die. 3 lives for the 5 realms. Anyone can do that math. He's not just paving their path. He's saving the whole world. He bore the karma of 3 emperors. He bore the weight of the heavens. He never said a word. We called him a monster for 300 years. He held up the sky for us. From the moment he woke up, he knew he'd die by our hands. From day one, he was planning his own death. He did all this, not just for us, but for the world. He clearly didn't want to die, but he left himself no path to live. 3 lives for the 5 realms. He chose the realms. He chose our lives over his.
He even predicted my soft heart.
He calculated everything. My name is Shen Chang Yuan, a sword immortal in my past life. In this life, I have 3 disciples: an ice emperor, a wind emperor, an emperor of flame. They will kill me on the platform. I will die by their hands. This is my end. Their script, I will write alone.
Their status, I will pave alone. Their infamy, I will bear alone. Will they ever know the truth? I hope not. I hope they hate me forever. Hate me for a lifetime.
It's better than a lifetime of guilt.
He said, I hope they hate me.
He saw our hate as a gift. If we hated him, he was at peace. If we didn't, he'd be afraid. We hated him for 300 years. Now that we know the truth, he's the one who's uneasy.
He's afraid of our guilt.
So he'd rather just die. Master, you fear our guilt. You fear we can't live with the truth. You fear the karma won't break, and the heavens will fall? But have you thought? If you die, we won't want to live. The heavens will fall anyway. The emperor was right. If he dies and we don't ascend, heaven's way still collapses.
No, wait.
If he dies, the karma is gone. Destiny will flow.
The 3 emperors will rise.
And the heavens will be saved.
What does that mean?
He arranged everything. His death ends the karma. You ascend automatically. You don't even have to kill him. Heaven only cares about the result. His death is the final point. He didn't want us to kill him. He just wanted us to hate him. Once he's dead, we automatically ascend. He didn't need us to do it.
He just needed us to hate him.
And then for him to die at some point. Then we'd become emperors. The trial on the platform was the death he chose for himself. To die before our eyes. Before the entire world. He wrote this script for 300 years, ending with his death on the stage. 3 pillars of light from the sky. The world sees the villain fall, and the 3 emperors return. He used his death to pave the brightest path for us. Ruhan, Muking, Hongluan. Tomorrow you'll be on the platform. You'll start the soul search array. It will tear my memories apart. You will see the truth. I wanted to hide it forever. But the array is open now. I can't hide it, so. This is the final safeguard. When the search reaches the end, my soul will shatter. You'll want to save me then. But you won't be able to. The karma must be resolved. Heaven must be stabilized. So I set a restriction in my body. The moment the array ends, the restriction triggers. I will completely vanish. You cannot save me. 300 years of paving is done. The play has been performed. The debts have all been paid. He set a restriction in himself. Even if the truth came out, he already planned his death. He knew the array would expose him.
He knew his students would try to help.
So he signed his own death warrant. He implanted a restriction in his body. Soul-searching array is over. He lost his power right after. He didn't give us any chance to save him. Where is the restriction? Where exactly in your body is it? It's deep within his soul. It's fused with his soul. If you trigger the restriction, his soul will scatter. If you don't trigger it, he still won't last long. The backlash from the array speeds up the restriction. Each time a memory is extracted, the restriction loosens a bit. When we finish searching, the restriction activates on its own. We're searching his memories. We're searching for the truth. The more we want the truth, the faster he dies. If we stop now, I'm the one urging the array. I'm the one killing him. Stop the soul-searching array. Once it's started, it can't be stopped halfway, unless the soul inside is drained or what? Or the person inside dies. We activated the array. We pushed the array. We tore open his memories, layer by layer. We thought that was the truth. We didn't know it was his death sentence. Master, we're shutting down the array. We're stopping now. We won't chase the truth anymore, just hang in there. Just hold on. Master, you said nobody wanted me. You said you wanted me. You can't break your word. It's too late now. The sword mark's been activated. Don't waste your spiritual power. We're not wasting it. There's 3 of us. We have the power of empires. We're giving you all our power. Stop being reckless.
His body.
All his veins are snapped. Every immortal bone is cracked. His soul is shattered. The restriction is sealed now, but his body can't take it anymore. It's not losing his power. It's just natural decline. I sealed him in ice. We can buy some time, just a bit. I'm using imperial power to block outside force. No one can hurt him. I use Flame Emperor's power to keep his life burning. If life continues, we haven't become emperors yet. This power comes at the cost of our essence. We can't hold on much longer. Stop. Pull your essence back. If you don't, you'll die too. We're not pulling back. You lasted 300 years. What if we hold on a bit? I've written out scripts for us 3. Yin Ruan's family killer. Su Muking the bone thief. Lu Hongluan's clan killer. 3 sources of hate. 3 thrones. 3 destinies. I'll bear it all alone. When they become emperors. If there's a chance, dig up those 3 stone boxes. Just knowing their master isn't the villain is enough. 300 years later, at the execution platform, if I still have one last breath, I want to say something to them. I'm sorry. Just, you did great. I never regretted taking you as disciples. You said you never regretted taking us as disciples. Master. We never regretted it either. Even when we hated you, we didn't regret it. You said we're great. We are. Because you carried all the bad for us. Master. Soul-searching array is finished. All your secrets are out. We tore up your scripts. The heavenly restrictions sealed now. Now it's our turn. You kept your life for 300 years. Now we'll hold it for you. All your veins are torn. Spiritual power can't stay. Transferring power won't work. We need to rebuild his veins, find the broken bones, reform his soul. Remaking the body needs rare materials. The southern region has 10,000-year elixirs. I'll deliver them myself. All the immortals' life-extending secrets, every technique, offered up. The western region has Buddha relics. They can steady his soul. The northern region has soul-returning grass deep in the demon abyss. I'll go pick it myself. Lu Hongluan thanks everyone for master. But all this will take time. and Master needs time most.
Pull your essence back. You haven't become emperors yet. You'll lose your foundation. We're not pulling back. We'll rebuild if ruined, if you're gone.
We lost everything. Okay.
Pull your essence back.
I'll hold on. Soul locking array is finished. Sword mark is sealed. I'm not giving up.
Pull your essence back.
Master, you said you'll hold on. We trust you. But his old wounds are stacking up. He won't last much longer. When he can't hold on, we'll hold for him. His veins are cut. We'll use our spiritual power as his veins. His immortal bones are shattered. We'll use our essence as his bones.
His soul is damaged.
We'll use our consciousness as his soul. He bore everything for us for 300 years. Starting now, we bear it for him. If a day isn't enough, then a year. If a year isn't enough, then 100 years. We've got all the time we need. Stop fooling around. You say stop, we'll stop. You carried us for 300 years.
Now it's our turn.
Too slow. All three of us can only stall. We can't turn things around. Remaking his body needs rare materials. To reform his soul, we need his scattered soul shards. He can't wait that long. Then don't make him wait. I'll go to King Yun Peak for his sword. The ancient sword is his lifeblood blade. If the sword's here, so is he. If the sword accepts him, he can use it to keep his soul alive. How long to get the sword? Round trip, 3 hours. You go, me and Hong Luan will cover here. 3 hours we can hold. They're burning their essence just to keep him alive. 2 of them haven't even become emperors yet. They're using their essence to keep a dying man alive. This isn't saving a life. It's trading lives. Shen Changyuan's disciples. Just like him. Once they start carrying, they don't care about their own lives. Where's Ruhan? He went to get your Heaven Slayer sword. He told you to wait for him to bring it back. There's no time. There's still time. You said we'd never part. You promised us. Master, you promised us before. Your fire is pure now. Even the interest is included.
Master, master. Don't go, just wait a bit. Ru hasn't come back yet. Please wait, master. You said no one wanted me. You said you wanted me? You can't just break your word. Mu Qing. Take my bones. It's better than staying with me. Hung Luan.
Your demon flame is beautiful.
Master, you still owe me.
You stole my demon flame.
You owe me. Come back. I owe nothing. I have never owed anything.
Ruhan.
No need to fetch the sword. Master. Master.
So this is the emperor's seat.
I don't want him to shatter his bones, to burn his soul out. What gave us the right to be emperor? He promised me.
He said if I returned his source, he wouldn't disappear.
He said it himself. He lied to me for 300 years, 300 times. Even the last time, he kept lying. He gave me his immortal soul, returned my demon flame, refined my resentment, took the blame for our clan's destruction. He planned out everything. The only thing he didn't expect. We don't want to be emperors. We just want him alive.
Where is this place? The Tao Arena. I'm not dead. The karma tribulation is over. The 3 emperors are back. You've paid off all your debts. Why? The war of heaven. You took my karma tribulation for me. You carried the lives of 3 disciples for 300 years.
What you owe, you must repay.
Where are they?
They became emperors.
They're searching for you. Don't let them find you.
It took them 300 years to hate me enough. After another 300 years, they'll forget me. If they forget me, they won't feel guilty.
You can stay here.
No one can bother you. Just rest easy.
If this keeps up, will what? Will break. So let it break.
He took Wu Yu's burden for 300 years. It's only fair if Wu Yu breaks once.
Do you know what this flame is? It's 1/3 of his soul. Do you know how many years he burned inside me? Do you know what full moon nights felt like? Fire Emperor. We found out. The universe tracing mirror. Speak. The Tao threw his soul into the mortal world, stripped away his immortal roots, made her live, ageless, and undying, with memories in a world without spirit power. Luo Han, let him finish. That world is fragile. You can't go there. Your emperor powers are too strong. You'll tear that world apart the moment you enter. He'll die, and you'll pay for it too. Then we wait in the Wu realm. Wait. He bore it alone for 300 years. Now we've found him, and we still need to wait? He's alive, but Tao tossed him into the mortal world. He's still the same. The mortal world. If we enter, the skies collapse, the earth cracks. Then strip all the power from the land. Become mortals. Don't take any spiritual power into the mortal world. Void winds will shred our bodies. So what? 300 years ago, he broke his own bones, pulled out his immortal soul, turned to golden dust before us. If our bodies break, big deal. Go. All three go together. If our bodies break, we'll piece them back together. If we can't, we'll crawl to him. Emperor Su Muking, sealing off their powers. Become mortals. Ice Emperor Yin Ruan, sealing off their powers. Become mortals. Fire Emperor Lu Hongluan, sealing off their powers. Become mortals. Shen Changyuan, just wait. If you dare hide alone for 30 years, we'll crawl our way to you. 300 years he bore it all alone. 30 years he hides alone. How is that fair? Just wait, you won't die. We'll come find you. We'll keep searching until we do. They sealed themselves as mortals. That's suicide. It's suicide. He can't die. But they will. 3 emperors risking death for a broken man. 300 years ago, they sent him to the heavenly execution stage themselves. Now they ruined their powers to go get him. That kind of guilt can drive anyone insane. We cursed the demon lord for 300 years, and in the end, he owed them. They owed him. No one can ever figure out who owes whom. "30 years. You still came, old Wang. All 3 of you showed up. I've been hiding for 30 years. You're still not letting me go. My powers are gone. Let's go, he's in town. We'll look for him now." I've been hiding so long. Guess that's enough hiding. Even if Shen Changyuan turns the town upside down, we still have to find you. You didn't hide when your bones were shattered. You didn't hide when your soul burned. Now it's too late to hide. Even if we have to drag you, we'll drag you back to us. Mortal, you let your cultivation go.
All gone, not a drop of power left. If you cross the void, your body will get torn apart. Doesn't matter, we'll piece it back together.
It's okay, Master.
As long as you're alive. How long have you lived here? 30 years in the realm of mortals. 3 years in the martial domain. 30 years you never thought of coming back?
Why come back?
Keep being that Shen Changyuan you all. Sent to the execution platform? Keep being the villain cursed for 300 years in the martial domain.
Now that I'm powerless,
I'd just be useless if I go back. Even if you're useless, you're our useless one. You weren't useless when your bones shattered. You weren't useless when your soul burned. But now, since you lost your power, you're worthless. Master, come back with us.
I'm not going back.
What did you say? For 30 years, every morning I fed old Wang, helped at the tea house, sat under the locust tree and peeled beans. Nobody knows me. Nobody hates me. Nobody needs me. I've never lived so light in my life. What about us? How do we pay for all our guilt? We wrongly hated you for 300 years. You came back from the dead and hid from us. So how are we supposed to make it right? Then don't. You say you're here to find me. But you just want to drag me back. Drag me back to all that hate. Drag me back into that fate of royalty. Have you ever asked if I wanted that? Living for myself. What gives you the right to live for yourself? You broke your bones for us, burned your soul for us, gave your life for us. Every bit of you belongs to us. Now you say you want to live for yourself? What else is really yours? This life is mine. Owed fate last life. This life owed you all. Now I've paid it off. I've paid enough. You say you're done paying. Then look me in the eyes and say it again. Look at the three of us and say it again. You don't owe us anymore. Say it. Say you don't owe anymore.
I...
Say it. Say you don't owe us. If you say it, we'll leave. I don't owe you. Master, please come back with us. 300 years ago, without a word, you made all the decisions for us. Now you're making decisions for yourself. What gives you the right? You haven't finished paying what you owe us. You're not allowed to leave.
What I owed.
I paid with 300 years of life. That's not enough? You want to live for yourself? So what about us?
How do we live?
Master, now you're saying you want to live for yourself. So what does all our searching for you mean? Mooching. 300 years ago, you pushed all three of us to royalty. You carried everything alone. Teach us. How do we live when you're gone? Master, once we go back, live however you want. But you can't hide here. Every day, the three of us wonder. Are you blaming us for sending you to the execution platform? I'm not blaming you. Then come back with us. Show us. I said, I'm not going. Can't you understand? Master, don't make us do this. Let me patch you up. Then you all just go. Master, did it hurt when your bones shattered? Yes. So why didn't you tell us? If I told you, you wouldn't become emperors.
Now tell us.
Say it, one by one. When I broke the first bone, Ruhan was 16. Her first time leaving the mountain. I followed her from the clouds all the way. 10th bone was broken. Mu Qing made a breakthrough in Hanyuan. 9 lightning strikes hit him. I stood on the snowy mountain all night. 27th bone was broken. Hongluan hunted a monster in Monster Ridge. Came back smiling. saying she won without demon fire. That night, I coughed up half a bowl of blood in the chamber.
You remember all this so clearly. 300 years of pain. I remembered it every day. Master, come back with us. I don't want to. Say it again. I said I'm not leaving. I've lived here for 30 years. I'm living well now. Just go.
Go. We spent 3 years looking for you. Destroyed our bodies to cross worlds.
You tell us to leave?
That's your own choice. I never asked you to come find me.
Master, 300 years. You broke bones, burned your soul to pave our way.
You think we can still be comfortable as emperors? I kept it from you when I broke my bones and burned my soul.
Now you know.
That's what the Soul Search Array found out.
Not my doing. Master, you're really not leaving with us?
Really?
Even though you're mortal now.
But with your source power, turning this town to ruins is still doable. If you stay, I'll freeze this place solid.
Nothing will grow.
You care about this world, Master.
But we don't.
We only care about you.
You guys are crazy.
You taught us crazy.
Third brother, we did it. Now all we want is you. Are you leaving or not? I'll go. Old Huang, come with me. Master, don't call me master. When you threatened me with the lives of a whole world,
I stopped being your master. Let's go. Where's the gate of heaven's law?
Third brother, you really forced your way into the mortal realm to take him. So what if we did? Oh, third brothers lost it. You broke the iron rule and entered the mortal realm. You'll get punished by heaven. Heaven will punish, that's certain. No one can stop it. Amitabha.
This tribulation has begun. Third brother Yin Ruan, Su Muking,
Lu Hongluan broke heaven's rule. Entered the mortal realm without permission. Disrupted fate's track. 81 lightning strikes will be delivered. Execute immediately. No, 81. They can't take it. Hit me. I'm the brave one. You're immortal now. I'm coming back for her. Heaven won't let mortals do that. Master, move aside. Number.
If he's going to strike them dead,
then he should strike me first. Did you hear? They can't take 81. Hit me, I'll bear it. Lightning paused. The crime of the 3 emperors to be judged. Heaven stops now. Only paused, not forgiven. Friend Shen. Heaven pauses the punishment today, not out of mercy.
But because you're blocking the array,
Heaven doesn't want to harm mortals wrongly. I get it. But the 3 emperors' crime isn't forgotten. Heaven will punish again, unless you go back to the mortal realm, so everything returns to its track. If I go back, will they be safe? Heaven didn't say.
but I guess that's what they mean.
He said it's not mercy. He just doesn't want to strike me down.
He doesn't want to kill a mortal. He can't lose face like that.
I need to figure something out. Something that'll keep the killing order locked in. Friend Shen. Listen, I'm not going back. You'd better pause forever. If you drop lightning again, I'll fight first. You came. You're the one who brought me here.
Third brother's crime must end. I'm giving you two options. First, go back to the human world. Never see third brother again. Everything returns to its destined path. I pardon their sins. What's the second option? If third brother refuses to return you and uses earth power to disturb the mortal world, his crime worsens. By the law of heaven, third brother will die, spirit erased. The 5 realms will get a new ruler. You want me to choose? One is leaving them alone in the 5 realms. One is letting them die. And you call this a choice? This is the law of heaven. The law you set forces me to pick. I gave you options. I choose neither. If you don't pick, then I'll decide. Third brother will die and be erased. 5 realms will be restored in 3 days. You go back to living as a human. You want to destroy the 5 realms. Third brother is their foundation. If the root falls, the realms will collapse. Fine, have it your way. Let me make a deal. You have no bargaining chip. I have 2 lifetimes of karma for upholding heaven. You use law to press me. I'll talk karma with you. Speak. I'll go to a world they can't find me. Completely cut off. You keep them alive, and keep my realm stable. Above the mortal world is a void rift. No spirit power there. It can't be crossed. If you're willing, I can put you there. But there's one condition. Say it. You never try to come back. Deal. Good. Deal is sealed. You won't collapse. But third brother neglected his duty and threatened the mortal realm as emperor, forcing you to submit. Such conduct is unfit for an emperor. The realm stays, but third brother must die. You're tricking me. Jia Yi only promised to keep the realm safe, never to keep third brother alive. I blocked the beasts from you, died once for you, carried the burden of karma, broke 27 bones, burned a third of my soul, lost all my power. You say they're unfit for emperor. So what am I? Favor is favor, law is law. Fine, favor is favor, law is law. So the 2 lifetimes you owe me, how will you repay? You stay silent. Then I'll speak for you. You can repay. Master, what does heaven say?
He says,
5 realms can survive, but you must die. Why does he get to decide? Because he's heaven. He made the rules. And we're in his rules. Then break his rules. Break them. I've worked for him both lives. I know how hard those rules are. As long as he's here, so are the rules, unless what? Unless we change the rule maker. You want to be heaven? This is a broken piece of the heaven order. When I killed the beast's last life, I took it from inside them. Back then, the Heaven Alliance used the complete token to build heaven's law. I kept a piece. You'll use it to trade for heaven's seat. One fragment can't replace heaven, but it can open a door. As long as we get to the law core and put it back in place, the laws can reshape. I'll set new rules. To enter the law core, with your mortal body, you'll be torn apart instantly. I've had my bones crushed and soul burned. If my mortal body gets destroyed again, so be it. Help me. I can't do this alone. All right.
Here you go again. What are you bargaining this time? Didn't you say third brother isn't fit to rule? Then give them a chance. Let them prove they're worthy. How will they prove that?
I'll take them to tour the 5 realms. Teach them to take responsibility,
To care for all beings.
and not just act for themselves.
1 year,
If they succeed after a year,
you withdraw the kill order. And if they don't,
if they fail, I'll send them on their way.
fine, they get 1 year.
Agreeing this fast isn't like you. You've worn me down for 300 years. Guess it's time to accept fate.
What does heaven say? Heaven agreed to 1 year.
I'll take you to tour the 5 realms. Teach you to take charge.
And care for everyone. What happens after a year?
After a year, he takes back his order or
what?
or I replace him. We'll help you. You don't need to know much.
On the journey, just learn how to be real emperors.
Heaven wants to see you can hold up the 5 realms.
So what do? When he looks away,
I'll hold a blade to his neck.
the 3 emperors tour the 5 realms. For 1 year,
First stop, East Realm, Wandering Town.
they had 3 years of drought.
Harvest failed. Let's go, emperors. Since that immortal master disappeared, third brothers acted crazy.
And the realms really suffered. Isn't that the truth?
Let's hope this isn't just for show.
Master, you promised heaven a year. What's your real plan?
I'm setting a race.
What kind of array? Heaven's ceiling to trap the law.
You're trapping heaven itself?
Not just trap.
I want to shatter the old laws.
And rewrite new ones.
I hid things at every key spot. The Buddha lamp at Mingshan Temple. The demon rift at Myriad Beasts Ridge. The underground ruins at the Central Alliance. The black mist in Demon Abyss border. All anchoring the array.
The last points under King Yun Peak.
When did you start all this? The night he said third brother had to die.
Heaven gave us a year.
To prove third brother can take responsibility. I won't waste this year. I'll take you to tour all 5 regions. It's not just for heaven's show. It's more for setting up a formation.
What kind of formation?
The ancient forbidden's heaven ceiling formation. 5 reverse marsh nails placed at key points in each region.
This shard is the core of the formation. When the formation is complete, heaven's avatar will step into it. No way to escape.
It'll be crushed by the flood of rules with unbearable pain.
Master, are you sure about this?
I have to do it.
How many have you buried?
3 nails with loose cultivators in the east. 1 in the lamp base at Ming Mountain Temple in the west. 1 deep in the crack at 10,000 Demons Ridge in the south. The 4th is under an old site of the Immortal League in Central.
The 5th one. Where's the 5th? Here.
Right where heaven steps. When I've acted enough to earn heaven's trust,
He'll walk right up to me and step on this spot. Only the last nail of the fourth remains. Only one left.
Let's go. Next stop is the Demon Abyss in the north.
Demon Abyss. Heaven watches that place the closest. I know, that's why I'm taking you there. So heaven sees me messing with things.
He'll focus totally on Demon Abyss.
When he finally gets it, the formation is done. Master, what are you burying? Don't ask what you shouldn't.
He's watching. Let him watch. The longer the better.
I've hidden something in Demon Abyss.
What about the last nail? It's in my sleeve.
When he lets his guard down, the day he comes to see me, I'll nail him into the veggie field lineup.
By then, he'll already be at the formation's core.
Five nails.
4 are already buried.
The last one waits for you to step on. Heaven.
You've watched me for 3 months.
I've watched you too.
You're checking if I accept my fate.
I'm waiting for you to step up.
What did you bury in Demon Abyss?
An empty jade slip. You'll know if you check it.
You're straightforward about it. Even if you deny, you'll find out. I don't bother making up stories. You're not afraid of me punishing you. If you wanted to, you would have already.
You came to ask.
Means you haven't decided. You want to see if I'm up to anything else. If you really don't trust me,
just keep watching.
I farm, water, feed dogs, teach apprentices every day.
Watch for a year. Watch as much as you want.
I will watch.
Just 3 steps left. During Third Brother's Eastern tour,
Was fishing their own choice?
or did you tell them?
They fished themselves.
They really learned it.
They already knew how. I used to hold them back from using it.
Your teaching is special. Hating for 300 years, suddenly changing to love.
Of course it's special.
You don't hate them?
I used to, not anymore. I'll come again. Just 2 steps left.
You haven't been up to anything lately. You watch me every day.
What tricks could I pull? You say you accept fate, but your eyes say otherwise. It's because I'm thinking how to keep them alive.
Every time you visit, I'm thinking about this. If the year ends, and third brother proves himself, I'll take back the kill order.
You'll keep your word?
Heaven doesn't lie.
You're softer than before. I was acting before. Now I'm not. Just one step left.
The last nail.
Yeah, he stepped in the middle of the veggie store today.
Only one step from the core.
Next time he'll step right on it. Right, next time he comes, the 5 formations will link. Once you enter the core, what should we do? Guard the formation. Once the heaven sealing formation activates, 3 emperors must support it from outside. After I enter, you guard it till I come out. No matter how long, don't step away.
How long?
Don't know, might be half an hour. Maybe 3 hours. There's no sense of time in heaven's core. Master, you promised you'd come back alive.
I did promise.
And I'll keep it. Shen Changyuan, I watched you for 4 months.
I know.
The tour of 3 emperors is complete. Rain is good in the east. Demons are calm in the south. Lights shine in the west. Fog clears in the north. They can shoulder the 5 regions. The year can end early. Kill order withdrawn. You finally said yes. You don't need to return it.
What?
I said you don't have to give it back. I'll take it myself. When did you set up the formation, Feng Tianzhen? I spent 3 months to get you to step on each nail yourself every time you visited. You helped me finish the setup. The heaven sealing formation won't trap me for long. I'll break out within half an hour. That's enough time.
Master.
Guard the formation. Wait for me to return.
Master.
Mortal flesh. Within 3 feet, you'll be crushed. You can't reach my core. 3 feet. The power you sent into me is helping me now. That's my power. You're using it against me. You taught me this. Rules are unchanging. The people who use them are alive. You can't embed it. Fragments lack stable connection points. You're controlling fragments with a mortal body. It doesn't acknowledge you. Doesn't acknowledge me. Then look what your own power is doing. You tied your soul to the fragments.
Yeah.
It doesn't accept me. I'll make it accept. My soul is the connection point. The heavenly power you sent into me is the bridge. My soul is the foundation. The fragments are the destination. You're crazy. Your soul will shatter. Even shattered, it can regrow. You destroyed my rule structure. Without support from rules, the heavenly path will collapse. What's collapsing is your law. Not written by me. I haven't even started writing mine yet.
First rule. All beings are immortal. You can't write all the laws alone. Doesn't matter, I have to write them. I won't keep any of yours. You can't write that many. Your soul already has cracks. Seventh rule. The heavenly path never kills the innocent by law. Eighth, ninth rule. Heaven's duty is to protect. Never abandon those who give for heaven. You can't hold out. Last rule. Heaven follows mercy. Anyone who doesn't is unworthy. You win. Old heavenly path. All your 30,000-year rules, I've rewritten. Your iron laws, I've turned to mercy. What you couldn't do, I'll do. Time to go. Rules now have a new master. Old heavenly path fades away. Old heavenly path. You owed me 2 lives. No need to repay. The new heavenly path will care for the 5 peaks. You're out now? Yeah, I'm out. All the rules are new. 12 rules. All beings come first. Don't kill the innocent. Protect the 5 regions. Mercy above all. I kept none of the old ones. So now you're heaven itself? I am the heavenly path. And the heavenly path is me. Third brother, listen up. New heavenly laws are set. You 3 will guard each of the 5 prisons. Ice Emperor defends the north. Wind Emperor patrols the south. Flame Emperor guards west and central. Old heavenly path's kill order is void. You don't need to kill anyone anymore. Under the new heavenly path, the Emperor's throne is secure. What about you? I'll handle the heavenly path. You handle the 5 regions. Everyone keeps their place. Old heavenly path is gone. I'm the new heavenly path. Rules are set. Effective immediately. Master, you really look different now. I'm still your master. Yeah, the same master who always cares about us. Let's go. Time to boil water. I'm covered in blood. Need to wash up. I'm Shen Chanyuan, and also the heavenly path. First rule is putting all beings first. So the first being starts with myself.